Hello, welcome to my channel. The question here says if 4 minus x all over 1 minus x all squared is equivalent to a over 1 minus x plus b over 1 minus x all squared, that we should find the value of a plus b. Now, for us to solve this, what we need to do is to go ahead and add this fraction. Now, in order to add the fraction, you agree with me that we have to simply take the LCM or the common denominator. So let me write this left-hand side, that is 4 minus x all over 1 minus x all squared is equivalent to, now, the LCM or the common denominator of this, don't forget this one is like 1 minus x multiplied by itself, 1 minus x. So what is common is I have 1 minus x, 1 minus x, 1 minus x, all common. So the LCM will simply be this. That is this term now, squared. So the squaring itself. So this is the LCM because it can divide itself, this can divide itself, and it can also divide 1 minus x. So the LCM, I'll take that as 1 minus x all squared. So 1 minus x all squared divided by 1 minus x is just like, don't forget, this is the same thing as this. So if I divide it by 1 minus x, 1 minus x will cancel 1 minus x. So we'll be left with 1 minus x. So that means this divided by this will give us 1 minus x. And then multiply by a. So I can simply write it as a multiplied by 1 minus x. And then plus this divided by itself will give me 1. And then multiply by b. 1 multiplied by b will give me b. So now what I can do is to expand this part. So that will give me a multiplied by 1 is a. Then a multiplied by negative x is negative x, negative ax. And then plus b. Then all over 1 minus x. All over 1 minus x all squared. And then don't forget our left-hand side remains 4 minus x all over 1 minus x all squared. Now, at this point, what we need to do is to look at the denominators. They are already the same, so we can ignore the denominator. And then what we need to do now is to compare the numerators. Compare the numerators. No. So now, if you check, this is negative x and this is negative ax. So the terms in x here, they are equivalent to. So let me put this equivalent sign. Then you also agree with me that from there, we can compare the constant term. The constant term on the left-hand side is 4. And the constant term here, we have a and b as the constant term. So if we add this constant term, which is a plus b now, that's the addition of this constant term. So a plus b, it should be equal to the constant term that we have on the on the left-hand side, which is equal to 4. So since the question actually asks us to find a plus b, it means we can just simply stop here and say a plus b is equal to 4 as the final answer. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that you can get more videos like this. And don't forget to hit the like button and also the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I create a video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.